In this video, I'll show you how to change the font size of the blog titles on your main blog page. If you're looking for how to do that on a blog post page, I've got another video that I'll drop below. So this one is the titles on your main blog page. Sometimes they're too big. I'll show you how to adjust that. Hi, I'm Christy Price. I'm a Squarespace expert and educator. And if you haven't grabbed my Squarespace pre-launch checklist yet, I'll drop a link below so you can get it. It's everything that you need to check on your Squarespace website before or after you launch. I'm here in the Squarespace Fillmore template. Let's say that you are not happy with this font size or style on your main blog page. Let me show you how to update that. And if you're looking for how to update the font on a blog post, that's a different video. I have a link below for that one. But on this video, we're going to look specifically at the blog title on the main blog page and how to adjust that font. All right, so I am in the blog here. I can see this is a blog grid layout, but if you're not sure what kind of layout it is, click edit and edit section. And the first thing up here is basic grid blog. So I know exactly what layout I'm looking for to change. Once you're in the edit mode, hit the paintbrush in the upper right to take you to site styles. We're gonna go into fonts and then all the way down to assign styles. Now, this is where you can really get granular on your Squarespace website. There are lots of options here for updating fonts across the website. What we're gonna look for is grid blog layout. So let's go ahead and scroll down. And right here, we're gonna see blog basic grid. That's the one I'm looking for. There's also blog single column, side by side, or alternating side by side, or masonry. Those all have different settings back here. But let's say I'm using the basic grid layout. I can click on title heading, and it's going to let me change everything here. So if I just want to change the style to paragraph, I can do that and change the size as well. But I can also do custom changes. So let's say I want to use Brandon Grotesque instead of Granville. Let's say I want it to be a little bit spaced out on the title, and I want it to be all uppercase, and I want the size to be custom. Make it a little bit bigger and make it a stronger weight. So you can really get in there and change everything about the font for your title here. When you're ready for that to go, hit save. But what happens if we change the layout of this blog later? So let's go in here and let's change this to a side-by-side blog. You can see it's going to go back to that default option it had. If you want to change that, you'll go back in here just like we did before into Assign Styles. And now we're going to look for blog side-by-side, and we can also change that heading. So here I could just make it a paragraph, change it just the way that I changed it on the other blog layout, but it is specific for layouts. So what this means is that if you have multiple blogs on your website, so let's say you have multiple grid blogs and you make a change here in Assign Styles to blog grid layout, then it's going to apply to every blog with that grid layout across your site. If you want to get more granular than that, you're going to have to use custom code. But if you want to use multiple blogs on your site and have control of this without custom code, you can change the style of that blog page, and it will let you change the style and font and everything about it for each type of blog layout. And again, when you're ready to save it, just hit save in the upper left, and it will apply across your website. If you found this helpful, I'd be grateful if you took a second to give the video a like, a thumbs up, leave a comment, or subscribe to the channel because that helps other people find my videos. Thanks so much for watching, and I wish you all the best with your website.